Here's another Bible story. In the land of Canaan, there lived a young girl named Esther. She was an orphan, raised by her cousin Mordecai. Esther was chosen to be part of a beauty contest to find a new queen for King Xerxes of Persia. Esther won the contest and became the queen of Persia, but she kept her Jewish heritage a secret, following Mordecai's advice. Meanwhile, a wicked man named Haman rose to power in the king's court. Haman hated Mordecai because he refused to bow down to him, so Haman plotted to destroy Mordecai and all the Jewish people in the kingdom. When Mordecai learned of Haman's evil plan, he urged Esther to speak to the king on behalf of her people. But approaching the king without being summoned was dangerous, as it could result in death unless the king extended his scepter as a sign of mercy. Esther hesitated at first, afraid of the consequences, but Mordecai reminded her that perhaps she had become queen for such a time as this. Esther bravely decided to risk her life and approached the king, inviting him to a banquet she had prepared. At the banquet, Esther revealed Haman's plot to the king, pleading for the safety of her people. Outraged, the king ordered Haman to be executed, and he issued a decree allowing the Jews to defend themselves against their enemies. On the day of the planned attack, the Jews successfully defended themselves, and Haman's evil plan was thwarted. Mordecai was honored by the king, and Esther's courage and faithfulness saved her people from destruction. To commemorate their deliverance, the Jewish people celebrate the festival of Purim, remembering Esther's bravery and God's providential care. And that's the story of Esther, a tale of courage, faith, and God's deliverance in the face of adversity.